picks from his region. And I didn't expect we'd see it come out here. I thought if we saw it, we'd see it in the group stage for sure. But with Silas coming through, he's going to lock it in. It's also the Rumble with him as part of the reason why we did see that Kalista ban come through, because he's one of the champions that can deal with this early. But look at the damage.
Oh, he's going in. Violet's already looking for the kill, but the Ignite is down from JoJo. As 1Q is going to do it. Titan moves forward and gets the kill. First blood to him, but Aladoric trying to fight back. He's going to miss on that Zenith Blade, and now he's chasing JoJo down. With this range advantage, the one stun goes the way of JoJo, but it will be one ability and an swear. As we do see the two jungles kind of clashing around the bottom side of the map, there's going to be some vision, and now a teleport coming in. Violet in some trouble, but the bubble is huge as Aegis, he takes a long time to get this kill, and finally he does. But can they get a bit more? Bobip is going to go down as well to the side of Kled as JoJo is trying to frontline here, and Greftar is just going to leave him out to dry. Not much he can do to try to help him as now Gigo comes into the fight. They're going to try to take this 2v3, but the exhaust comes in, and Red Cannons have overextended. Aladoric responds from Peace, just get the wraparound there as now Gigo in a little bit of trouble. He does not have his flash. He had to burn it on the play in the river, and that is a perfect
carry for Red Cannons because, hold that thought, speaking of mid lane,
trying to force this here. Tally both going to proc their conquerors. Bobip, meanwhile, is nearby, but you see Aegis is up a level as now we get the double lockup here with the wave, but the culling comes in. Is it enough damage as the 1Q is going to get the job done as emotes go flying? And Titan, he's even trying to challenge this one, the flash forward, and in he goes. The exhaust was held onto, and it will be a double kill for Violet as Titan gets the one, but we're not done yet. It's going to be a dead Silas in the mid lane as he gets charged on with no. Absolutely, as we do have Gore Drinker here very early on. Thank you to MasterCard for that one, as now the Rift Herald will be placed down on the bottom side of the map. Try to give some gold over to Violet here, as he will not get any, actually. 320 goes into the pockets of Bobip, but it's still a lot of pressure to get this Drake, and that's really the big play anyway. That's what they were going for, so they're going to get this one at about 11:30.
So these are the small advantages that you use.
Ward around them, but let's see how long that control ward will get value here for the side of Pieces. We're going in, the exhausts are out as well, able to dodge the wave coming on in, as now the ultimate is going to get the job done here for Titan, as he finally will get the upper hand down here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Bobip is around though. They can try to turn this.
Now looking to try as JoJo in a little bit of an unlucky spot, trying to get aggressive, solving some vision, and he should be taken down here eventually. Titan not able to.
Later phases of the game, and trading like this makes his road to that late game path a lot more comfortable. And see, as we go back down to the bottom side here, Bobip and Aladoric are going to go ahead and take the turret away from him. But that engage we saw too from Violet. Hold that thought.
Oh, we're getting in there. That stun, not able to lock him down for long enough, and he's just going to hop off a Scarl. JoJo going to make this a little bit easier for
rotation up here from Titan.
Yeah, looks like they want to make a play here with the charge and the Rift Herald, but have they gone too far? That's a lot of Lucian damage for free into the back of Greftar as the stolen charge is going to get on in there. A three-man knockup from Bobip, but he's taking a lot of damage. Down he will go as here comes Gigo now. He's going to pick up a bunch of them in the backside. Does get exhausted, but still is going to get a lot of damage done as Titani's going to get bubbled now. Has to flash that one, as that was looking so good to start here for the Red Cannons.
Yeah, Titan here actually buffering that away, just barely escapes getting locked down. He's looking for a kill.
Oh no! He just got totally outplayed. Titan's like, sorry dude, you can't stay here. Titan, he is so angry in this game, he is out for blood.
I feel like Titan is just like, I don't care what's happening, I don't care what I'm up against, I don't care what the stakes are, never tell me the odds. He is just forcing these kills to happen, and this time he's like, well, you know I'm ranged, you know I'm going to keep autoing you. Down tally goes, and that's a kill that just should not have happened. Greftar is actually going to come up here and pick up a flash.
As Gigo now just going to go down to the bottom side and look to push this turret, and immediately, like we were saying, you know, this Ezreal gets some time. The Kled, he's also still online, still 2-0-1. Rift Herald's going to be dropped down here. Red Cannons, they're coming back with the force in a mid-game. That is really nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, and now they're going to look for this extra inner turret value, worth more than the outer, and they're going to get it here. And that's a lot of extra gold going into the pockets of these Red Cannons members, including Titan, who's already getting quite fed. What's scary about this for Peace is that, hold that thought.
Grevdar is so confident right now. He's charging quite literally into the three of them. He hops off Scarl, though, as his team takes forever to get here, and down he will go. As Bobbitt, now he's got a stopwatch. It's going to buy so much time for him to survive. And there's the double kill now into the pockets of Violet, and this is going all Peace's way. Look at Tally. He has no chill right now. He's in the enemy jungle alone. His own team is like, why are you going so deep, buddy? As down he will go. Maybe it was just a great bait after all, as the flash comes in, and at least they will be able to pick up Gigo. As Titani might not be done yet. He picks up a kill, and this is just getting...
But Red Cannon said, hold my Ezreal, because look, now he's got 6 kills here, so we will see a teleport.
Bobbitt used his flag. He doesn't have flash either. And yeah, just going to wait on that one. A little bit of BM coming out. He might have his flag now, but still not going to be far into the back line, but he's ending up being the only person there. And Red Cannon's just focused him down, and he just dies so quick.
The other thing is that Titan is so fed at this stage.
Like Red Cannons want to focus on that one.
Yeah, and if that was the vision control is map split. The bottom side of the map is much more controlled by Red Cannons. The top side of the map obviously controlled by Peace right now in terms of that warding. And it's a bit of a battle in terms of clearing that vision. But what Red Cannons have been able to do so successfully here is actually look for picks when Peace decide to go into that vision and try to clear it away. And yes, you're going to see Peace get a little bit of value there on the top side, but Red already got...
That was a really cute maneuver from the side of Bobbitt, but you can see just how scary Titan and crew are. They're looking for the engage. That's a nice idea. Titan doesn't have anything up. He doesn't flash. He doesn't exhaust. Accepts his death. And there's Bobbitt finding the perfect time to engage, and it looks like they'll start up the Baron.
This is such a huge moment for Peace. I said it was really hard to lock Titan down, but from that angle, they just didn't see it coming, and without that damage, you just can't fight this anymore. This is a really awkward spot to be in for Red Cannons. There's the teleport.
Yeah, we have the teleport coming in. They're just trying to kill the enemy jungler, and the stun comes down with the solar flare, and it will be enough. Gigo is able to take down a lot of the damage, though. Takes the bottom lane away from the side of Peace, as Gigo will eventually hit the ground, but you can see that big gold swing into their favor, I believe about 3,000. And it shows that Titan can't just do whatever he wants, right? If he's going to eat forward, he's going to get jumped on by Darwin. That's
this Baron to force them to come to us.
Yeah, and Titan didn't use any of his summoners in the last fight. Remember that he kind of just accepted his death. Might come into play here this time around. As you see Gigo trying to play bodyguard in the front line, as Violet nearly able to chop down Aegis, but you can see he went a little bit too far forward. He's going to get taken out immediately. Bobbitt has no chance either, as now we have the cannon coming in as well, and there's just no help at all for the side of Peace, as Vizcachi, he's getting his equalizer now. We wish he would have had it for this fight, as Peace overcommit, and Red should take down the Baron.
Red in such a fantastic spot here now, as this should lead to a Baron. Vizcachi wants to try to steal it away. He's going to actually push Grevdar off of it for the time being by himself. This is going to be enough to maybe kill Gigo.
Hey, well, you can see that Vizcachi's getting some work done, and Titan, he can't seem to believe it. As the poke is coming out here, he is going to expend his flash to get that done, but it's just a kill.
They are really struggling to get back control over the map. There was a split map before in terms of the vision. Now it's just so Red Cannon's favored on both sides. They get this vision, but it's only temporary.
Fire right now, as here's the engage. They're going to look for Bobbitt. He's in an unfortunate spot. Immediately gets locked down. So you got the big wave coming on through, but Grevdar in the front line looking to lock it down. The flash kick not going to quite work out, as they are kiting back very nicely. Grevdar off of Scarl now, as the bubble does come in. They're trying to get at least one, but it will not be enough, as Titan, he's going to thread the needle and take down the Silas at this point in time, as now he is just controlling so much space as the super fed Ezreal with red buff.
Now the health bars here are still low. They're going to start this Baron up, but unfortunately with no equalizer available just yet, Vizcachi decides to back here. There's not going to be the heroic stand we saw from Peace just moments ago to stop this. It looks like we are finally going to have that Baron taken here 30 minutes in. Titan is 11-3 in line with this cannon to set up the stuns. As Alidoric a bit far on the map.
Yeah, Alidoric is so dead. I mean, this is the most dead we have seen any one champion be in a little bit.
Yeah, this is going to be so difficult to defend, if not impossible. I mean, we're at the stage, too, where Lucian is so low range. To get a pick, to get a flank angle, to try to actually do effective damage in this teamfight is going to be so difficult for Violet. I mean, look, he's just ulting here to slow down the push, and he might die for it.
Okay, the equalizer gets a bit of damage, but I think it's not enough at this point in time. Titan is just gigantic right now as the kick comes in right into the open arms of Titan, who has a statement to make here in game number 1. The early laning phase as well wasn't even that fantastic, but he got a bunch of kills, and now he is just arcane shifting forward into the enemy. He's gonna get stunned up, maybe a little bit too far this time, but again, that GA is going to come in huge for him as he stays alive. Ego does go down, but the damage is here. It buys enough time for his team to get a front line for him. As it's getting a little bit messy, we got Baron minions coming in as Tally and Aladoric are cleaning up shop. As we'll see if they do continue on this one. A lot of damage already done to this turret, and I'm not sure if Tally can actually stop them here, as Titan is quite literally just going to take everybody down one by one. The Nexus, not enough health to sustain against the damage that this Ezreal can do. Game 1 goes into the hands of the Red Cannons.
And it looked like a